Hello. Hi. What are we gonna do today? So today I'm gonna show you how to build or pretty much empower your church community with a simple church app. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna take a few minutes and do that. All right. First things first, the mighty platform, DIYapps.ca. So that's where we do our most of our development. Um, so you click on build, or just to touch on pricing, because usually people say, "Oh, how much is gonna be?" So we do 21 days free trial. So you have 21 days to play around. The light plan will be the PWA version, so you can no download needed. Just add it to your home screen. So that will be 59 a month, so Canadian dollars. And then as you want other platforms, then the price goes up. So we do monthly, we do 6 months, or we do a yearly. So you pretty much savings as more time it does. All right. So let's say you say your pricing, you're like, cool, let's do this. We all try to put all the information as much as we can at there, and then say build for free. So this will take you to our build section. So this section, with the same one that you use, the same one we use to start off our builds. So for today's, because it's a church, we're gonna use religious institution just to help us categorize apps and things like that. And then we choose we just go with lifestyle. All right. So it's not there. So religious and non-profit. All right, there you go. So here we'll be able to pick any. You can pick any theme that you like that's already pre-built. If you want a blank one, you can always pick a blank one. I don't know why you want to pick a blank one, but if you want, you can start from scratch. But as for ourselves, we always start with a template. At least it has the basic stuff we need. Start with your template. You put your app name, first name, company, and the rest. All right, so once you say start building, it should take you to this page. So this is the first page you'll see, is the dashboard. We have a short video here. This is where plugin tutorials and all those things. And then if you want to start editing, click on that pencil. And voila, or is voila, you see we have that interface here, right? So our interface shows on the left, sorry, and then this is where you edit. Anything that you edit here will show on the left side, okay? And then if you want to prove it on your mobile, you can always scan this QR code or pretty much text it to your number. You can pick any country and things like that. All right, so first things I wanted to show you, just out of the box, as you can see, you can be able to see your past sermons. So this is the media center plugin, and from here you can be able, so for this one what they are using is the media center they are using. This should be YouTube, so you can link your YouTube information here, right? So as you see, you can, that's what I was talking about. So you have your YouTube section there. So this is one way you can add one by one if you want to. What I've done with most clients is I use, when you go to the marketplace, I use this RSS. It should be RSS media, yeah. So this one, so I'm gonna add it. So what this does is I'll just put media RSS. You can always say past summons and things like that. Add it to the side menu so that we can access it quickly. So what this does is you can add feeds, right? So you don't need to always upload. You can always just use your RSS feed, and anytime you upload either video on that feed and things like that, it automatically displays here. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. Another beauty about this is, let me quickly, side menu, let me take it out. We don't need it there, just to clean up things before I forget. All right, so the other thing is I wanted to show you outside the box. As you can see, you can do podcasts. So you see they're using the same RSS feed I was talking about. So that's how you can bring in your podcast. So different functionalities. They are using it for podcasts. I use it for past sermons. It just depends. Out of the box, you see they have the events manager. So this is where you have all your events. If you go to the marketplace, you will have different options on the marketplace. So if we say events, so event manual, event manager. So what this does, the manual one, you can also use, just link it with your feed, or this is the one for your feed, sorry. So let's say you always have your events on a Google calendar. You just link it with your feed, and it will automatically be adding them as you add it in your calendar. It should add here automatically. So that's one way I also use for my clients. If they don't want to update on the app itself, you can just update it on one section, and then it automatically synchronizes with the app. If we go back, so that's events, and then blogs. Same thing. The blogs, I think this is the same, like media center. There's a lot of ways you can use the media center. So right now here they're using it for blogs. Before, instead of using, so you have different functions, right? So you have your text here, and also you have your video. You can do all those things, but as same thing, you can use the RSS feed and just sync your blogs from your blog posts out there. The other piece, out of the box, congregation. So this will be a community wall. Sometimes we call it prayer wall. People can be able to chat, put their comments, and also just pretty much chat about the gospel and anything that you would like to chat about, and you can always monitor. And then the donate button, this is just a link, so where people can donate. So this, you can either do it native app or you can do it outside. Usually Google wants you, not Google, Apple, for donation stuff, it should be external browser, device external browser, okay? So instead of opening it within the app. So all right, so same idea with the media. Let's say you have a YouTube live link that you wanted to share. So what you can do, you can just do YouTube. So you can add this, just name it live, right? So what I've done with same thing with the previous clients, I just take the YouTube live link and just put it here, name it live, and whenever people click on it, it just takes them to your live feed. All right. So for your church, this is pretty much how you can be able to optimize and minister within your community, helping your community to grow and pretty much get access to your information quickly without doing much. So, and once you are ready to go, so past the 21 days, you will need to upgrade for sure to be able to publish. So once you upgrade, either pick the light plan. So this is for the PWA. So this one you don't need the Android and Apple accounts. Just do the PWA. Once you subscribe to this, it takes you back, and you can be able to have your app live within pretty much a day or a week, right? So all right, so that's what I wanted to show you today, and adios.